Hello, St. Matthews. I wanted to bring you a little Advent 101. Advent is a great season to celebrate at home because many of the things that we do to keep a holy Advent are things that happen in the home. So I would encourage you to take advantage of that, especially during this season when we can't be in church in person. So one thing that you might already have is an Advent calendar, and those are great. In my house, however, it becomes more about the chocolate than about counting down to Christmas. So even if you have an Advent calendar or some way to count down the days until Christmas, I would also encourage you to have an Advent wreath. Some of you may have an Advent wreath that's a piece of metal that has a built-in candle holder or 4 built-in candle holders that's meant to be an Advent wreath. What's important about an Advent wreath is that it has 4 candles, so you don't have to buy something special or something that's only for an Advent wreath. You just need some candles. So I brought some things here with me to give you some ideas and some inspiration. Here at St. Matthew's, our Advent wreath is just 4 pillar candles. So you could do that. If you have tea lights around at your house, you could just have 4 of these. You might have to switch them out as the month goes on because they don't last very long. You could even have some of these, which are LED, if you have little kids at your house or you live somewhere where they kind of frown on having open flames. So there are all different kinds of ways to have an Advent wreath. Here's one simple one. You can put this on your table and put a candle by each of these words for the 4 weeks of Advent. You could decorate with ribbons or stickers or any of the kind of craft things that you have at home, or even go outside and clip some evergreen branches and lay them out kind of in a circle shape and put 4 candles out. St. Matthew's has been working hard to gather Advent resources for you, including devotional books and prayers and crafts. And one of those things is a single sheet of paper that has table prayers for Advent. So you can stop by the church anytime. We'll have all these resources outside on some metal shelves. You can pick them up anytime. Advent isn't about having a fancy wreath. It's about having light and warmth in your home that grows as the days grow shorter. As it gets darker outside, people of faith light candles against that darkness. You can celebrate in lots of different ways, but I would encourage you this year especially to keep a holy Advent. Come and pick up some resources and make an Advent wreath of your own.